Exercise 14.4, Question 1. Draw any line segment AB. Mark any point M on it. Through M, draw a perpendicular to line segment AB. Use ruler and compasses. So students, here first of all we have to draw line segment AB, then mark point M on it. Then through M we have to show perpendicular to line segment AB. So let us see steps of constructions and draw figure. Steps of construction. First step is draw a line segment AB and mark a point M on it. So let us draw first step. In first step it is said that we have to draw line segment AB but any measurement because measurement is not given. And then we have to put a mark of point M on it. So students, let us draw line segment AB of any measurement as it is not mentioned. And let us give name A and B. Now students, next step was we have to put a point on line segment AB and mark M. Next step, with M as a center and a convenient radius, draw an arc intersecting the line segment AB at 2 points C and D. So we will draw an arc with M as a center of any convenient radius, and the point that cuts on the line segment AB we have to give name as C and D. Students, as per given in the step, we will take M as a center and we will open the compass according to our any length because it is said to open the take radius of any convenient. So now we have opened the compass and then we will draw an arc with M as a center. So we have put our pointer on M and we have to draw an arc. So students, here you can see that arc is cut on the line segment AB. These are the 2 points that is cut on line segment AB. We have to label it as C and D. Now let us see next step. Step number 3. With C and D as centers and a radius greater than MC, draw 2 arcs which cut each other at P. So here now with C and D as the center, we have to draw 2 arcs and radius should be greater than MC. So students, this is the radius of MC. We will take greater than MC. And then take C as a center and we have to draw arc. This is first arc with C as a center and then with D as a center we have to draw another arc. This is the second arc. These 2 arcs intersect each other and we have to give name as P. Last step is join PM. Then PM is perpendicular to AB through the point M. Now students, let us join PM. This is our P intersecting 2 arcs and this is our M. We will join PM. You can see this PM line segment is perpendicular to AB. Why? Because this is 90 degree. And if the line segment is perpendicular, then it is 90 degree. Hence, the PM is perpendicular to AB. Draw any line segment PQ. Take any point R not on it. Through R, draw a perpendicular to line segment PQ. Use ruler and set square. Students, here we have to draw a line segment PQ and we have to use ruler and set square. Let us see steps of construction. 1. Place a set square on line segment PQ such that one arm of its right angle aligns along line segment PQ. Students, this is a set square. We have to place this right angle aligns at a line segment PQ. So let us draw this. First of all, we have to draw line segment PQ of any measurement, and let us label this as P and Q. Then after, let us take any point R that is not on PQ. Now we have to align this set square as it arm of it is a right angle that touches to the line segment PQ. So we have adjusted this set square. Now let us draw a line segment passing through the points. So here we have drawn a line segment passing through the points. So students, you can see this is a right angle. Why right angle? Because it is a 90 degree. Hence this is a perpendicular line segment. Now let us see steps of construction. Point 2. Hold the ruler fixed. Slide the set square along the ruler till the point R touches the other arm of the set square. Join RM along the edge through R meeting PQ at M, and then RM perpendicular to PQ. Thank you. So students, this is RM. So we have joined RM at M that cuts at line segment PQ. Hence we have joined RM. Question number 3. Draw a line L and a point X on it. Through X, draw a line segment XY perpendicular to L. Now draw a perpendicular XY to Y. Use ruler and compasses. So here we have to draw two perpendicular line segments. One is XY and one we will draw a perpendicular to XY to Y. So let us see steps of constructions. Answer 3. Steps of constructions. Students, first of all, we will draw a line L and take a point X on it. So let us draw a line L. So we will draw a line L of any measurement and put a point X on it. So we have drawn a line L and we have put a point X on it. Next step is, with X as a center and a convenient radius, draw an arc intersecting the line L at 2 points A and B. So students, as we have done in perpendicular constructions, here also we have to draw with X as a center. So here we will take our convenient radius. And we will draw an arc with X as a center. So let us draw an arc with X as a center. As these two arcs intersect on the line L, we have to give the name as A and B. Now next step is, with A and B as a center and a radius greater than XA, draw two arcs which cut each other at C. So we will take A and B as a center and radius greater than XA, and we will draw two arcs that cuts at C. So students, this is XA. We have to take more than radius of XA. And let us draw arc of XA with A as a center, and now with B as a center, let us draw another arc. So we have drawn with B as a center another arc, and with A as a center as other arc. And we have to label this arc as Y. Now we will join XY and produce it to Y. Then XY is perpendicular to L. So we will join this XY and it is perpendicular to. Let us join XY. So students, here you can see this xy is perpendicular because it is 90 degree. Now we will follow same step again. With y as the center and a convenient radius, draw an arc intersecting xy at 2 points, and that 2 points C and D. So let us draw this. So students, this we have drawn with y as a center, So students, this is a center y where we have drawn a convenient arc. Now this xy intersecting point is C and D. So let us label it C and D. Now as we know that the steps, we have to take radius more than YC and we will make an arc. And then as we know the step that we will take radius more than YC. Then take C as a center and draw arc. Then after take D as a center and draw another arc. Then after join this YF, label it as F. So again this is perpendicular line segment. Hence we have drawn two perpendicular line segment with the y as a center. This is also a perpendicular line segment which we have labeled as F. So let us see steps of construction. With C and D as centers and radius greater than YD, draw two arcs which cut each other at F. Join YF, then YF is perpendicular to XY at Y.